Well, that was a poor way to start off the episode. Excuse me, folks. Okay, there we go. Got that out of the way. Right. This is why you watch me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Green Raven here. So, as some of you may know, I've been on a visual novel binge lately. Visual novels, choose your own adventure books, all that good stuff. Today we will be playing Appointment with Fear. What makes this game stand out from the usual choose your own adventure crowd is it's not set in a typical fantasy setting. There's no elves or dwarves. This is, however, instead a cheesy comic book. So this is why I actually wanted to play this one in particular. I actually have like quite a few hours in it already, but I wanted to show it to you. Nat, and for anyone else who happens to enjoy reading, if you happen to be on Steam, or not necessarily on Steam, but you know, hit up Tin Man Games. They specifically specialize in choose your own adventure books, so it's what they do. It's what they're good at. Anyways, enough rambling. Away we go. The cheesy comic book begins. After these quick, short things. Steve Jackson's Appointment with Fear. Many years ago, your birth was the moment all doctors have been waiting for. See, as you can see, this is a little different than the usual turn pages kind of thing. Anyways, having consented to strange radiation experiments, your parents were concerned for your safety. The doctors and scientists watched your arrival into the world. At the time of your birth... yeah, okay, I read that right. Okay, are we a boy or a girl? Let's be a boy for now. In your childhood, you were a happy and healthy child. The prenatal experiments seemed to have no effect. To protect you, your parents shielded you from further experimentation and tests. Long after the research has been forgotten, your true potential began to manifest. As a teenager, your powers began to flourish in your teen years. Choose your superpower. Okay, so, in most choose your own adventure books, you do get to choose like your equipment, your weapons, your potions and such. And here you get to choose what kind of superhero you will be. So, do we have super strength and can we fly? Can we shoot energy blast from our hands? Can we move objects with our brain and read people's minds? Or are we super clever and have invented a gadget for every situation? Okay, I've actually tried all of these at least once. I have yet to beat the game. I've died horribly each and every time. But all these are super good choices. So now the question is, what will we be on this particular Let's Play through thingy? Do you just want to be a generic Superman type and just fly around and... How about we do a Batman thing? Let's be Batman. We are super clever and have invented a gadget for every situation. Da 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 da, choose your look. Do we look like this? Or maybe the Punisher look? Or whoever this is supposed to be. This guy. Last time I played with the Gadgeteer man, I played with this guy. He looks kind of cool. This guy. Or back to Batman. You know, let's just be the Batman type. Okay? Batman-y. We're Batman. I am Batman. Now here comes the greatest... Oh, wait, not yet. So, what kind of color should it be? Should it just be all dark and brooding and shit and just have black? Or, actually, you know what? Let's go black and red. Batman Beyond. Up in this shit in it. And, da-da-da-da. Normally, as you can imagine, I'd be picking green stuff, but, I want to go with the Batman Beyond look. Alright, now, the best part here. Choosing your name. Now, you don't actually get to type anything. Oh, no siree. The game randomly smashes words together and gives you a name. Superior Mercury, Gold 10,000, The Blue Workshop, Off-Center Dreamcoat, none of these, The Iron Fox, Unabridged Ninja, The Consultant, Sliding Agony. Unabridged Ninja seems kind of cool. I'm tempted to see what else, but as I said, these names are randomly generated from a bag of words, so chances are we'll never get something this cool again. Okay, Unabridged Ninja it is. Welcome to Titan City. Screenshot time? Okay. Welcome to Titan City, hero. As Unabridged Ninja, you keep the citizens of Titan City safe in an unending battle against crime. Let's get started. Present day. It is morning. You sit at your kitchen table and glance out the window to see the sun rising over Titan. Just like it is in the game, it is early in the morning, folks. The sun is rising. My brain is just booting up. The words sometimes don't quite come out. You smile. I gotta give this guy a voice. Should I do like the Christian Bale glass gargling Batman? Titan City is nothing more to fear this way. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna strain my voice after like 5 minutes of this. I don't know how Christian Bale did it. Anyways, voice. I'll just do a generic voice from whatever. Titan City has nothing to fear this morning. Titan City is safe because you have devoted your life to fighting crime and keeping thugs and villains off the streets. You are Unabridged Ninja, upholder of justice, and you have taken an oath to serve in the fight against crime in Titan City. Time for breakfast! Your robotic laser out-cutter dings, and you grab a steaming bowl of porridge that it has created for you. You sit down to breakfast. Suddenly, your radio transmission decryptor crackles to life. Fear meeting preparations begin. You'll understand why I'm doing this voice. Fear meeting preparations begin in Titan City today. All high-level agents are to attend. Our scheme for world domination cannot fail. Utoshki out. Vladimir Utotishki, the titanium cyber, now do you see why? Is a cybernetically enhanced supervillain and fear's leader. He is half man, half machine, and all danger. Primary mission added. Stop the fear meeting. Find and solve clues to discover the meeting's location and date. Reach the meeting to stop Fear's plans. You have 3 days before the meeting takes place. It is lucky you got this urgent message so early. Actually, I don't have to do any sound effects because it does it for you. Also, a fun fact, where you can click on this thing and have it re-ding a couple of times. Nice work, you just gained 1 luck point. Use luck to get better fear cards. Fear in Titan City? I must stop them! Suddenly, you hear your crime watch beeping in your bedroom. What is your next move? Well, we're Batman. Batman don't take shit from no one. We'll finish our cup of coffee. You settle back into your chair and drink back the last dregs of your coffee. Nothing like the first coffee. Like the first coffee of a superhero's day. Oh, this day's gonna get a whole lot worse, buddy, trust me. The bitter taste of the Colombian filter one certainly helps gather your senses. To be honest though, I'm pretty sure Batman's more of a tea drinker, just like me. Son of a bitch. This is what I get for loud-mouthing tea, or coffee. I just spilled my tea on my, almost on my mouse. Give me 1 short second, folks. I'm not gonna get up to get a tissue. Instead, I'll be using the blanket, which is conveniently wrapped around me. Yar. Okay. I hate you, coffee god. I hate you sorely. Anyways, that mild distraction aside, back to the story. You decide to pick up your crime watch. Your crime actually no, we don't need to do that. Your crime watch gives you crime updates around Titan City. Use it to fight crime around the city and discover new clues, which will bring you closer to fear. Each clue you find gives you a luck point too. Use luck points to increase your chances of getting new fear cards after combat.
Crime fighting time.
Crime fighting time. You check the latest crime updates. Okay, so these are random. There's like a bunch of clues in this game, which you can use. Again, this game does have quite a bit of replayability. The clues are different and random and such. And anyways, the alchemists are planning a series of raids on Cleveland Bank. Firstly, on a branch at 4 a.m. They also will be targeting a branch on the corner of 128th Street and 10th Avenue. Crazy alchemists. You found a clue. I know the alchemists are plotting another bank heist at the Cleveland Bank. Ding! +1. Sounds like it's gonna be a busy day in Titan. Sounds like it's gonna be a busy day today in Titan City. Not only are you Unabridged Ninja, but you also have a day job as a reporter for the Titan Times. Like I said, this is a cheesy cliche comic book. What is going on? Why is there a beeping? Ooh, Nats, you just commented on Tyron. Congrats. Your job consists of... Oh no, I'm late for work. So, Unabridged Ninja, what do you do now? Well, now see, here's the thing. I played the game before, and I know that certain things may or may not happen. So, should we just run off to work as fast as we can? Or should we make sure that our costume is safe and secure and all our gadgets are gadgetized? Check the costume. This is technically one of those games where there is no right or wrong. Everything's wrong. If you check your costume, then you're late for work. If you go to work, then your costume malfunctions. There's no winning here. Either way, you're technically choosing the wrong option. Anyways, you dash into the small bathroom and stand in front of the mirror. Unbuttoning a couple of buttons of your work shirt, you check that your costume is in place. You confirm that your belt is full of necessary gadgets and chemicals. See, there you go, making sure that all your shit is in working order. But unfortunately, this will make us late for work. Oh well. Anyways, who knows when Unabridged Ninja will need that bear repellent. Actually, this isn't as crazy as it sounds. You'll see. Anyways, now for one last... I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting ahead of things here and laughing to myself like an idiot. You don your reporter outfit over your Unabridged Ninja costume so nobody will recognize you on the streets. I posted a screenshot of the very first time I played this game, and I said that the people of the city are stupid and they deserve to get robbed if they're fooled by such a disguise. But again, I mean, this isn't meant to be serious. This is actually meant to be, a spoof of traditional comic book heroes and, little eyeglasses. Superman in particular. Fedora and glasses, and all of a sudden nobody recognizes Clark Kent as Superman. Anyways, rambling. Actually, let me, I'll tab. Oh, 14 minutes. We're good. Anyways, your incognito outfit lets you blend in with the crowd. Nobody will know I'm actually Unabridged Ninja, and not just another mild-mannered reporter. Satisfied, you leave the apartment. Titan City. Wearing your incognito disguise, you head to work. With fear on your mind, you note that Titan City feels particularly tense this morning. Beepity beepity beep beep beep. Crime time. Another the words they just smash together in my mouth and don't come out right. Another crime alert. News update detected. 3 villains' identities have been revealed. Sylvia Frost is the Ice Queen, and Richard Storm is the Tormentor. Finally, Marcus Buletta is Dr. Macabre, villainous surgeon. Buletta has been planning a jailbreak. He is likely to rob a chemist immediately for supplies. You found a clue. 3 villains' identities have been revealed. Sylvia Frost is the Ice Queen, Richard Storm is the Tormentor, and Marcus Buletta is Dr. Macabre. Beep, 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 beep. As you think about the information you just received, an argument interrupts your thoughts. I won't ask you again. Mind your manners, you beast. The newspaper vendor shouts something about a robbery. It's hard to hear over the cacophony of car horns. Looks like today won't be just another day. The car horns are getting louder and angrier. Okay, so now we already have our first story junction. Do we see what the couple is arguing about? Do we check the newspaper about a robbery? Do we look over at the car horns honking furiously? Do we look there? Or ignore these things and just go to work and say, fuck it, I'm Batman. I don't have to deal with this shit. So you have this side, like all these Choose Your Adventures have a character stat sheet kind of thing. And there's a map you can look at, things and stuff. Damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It starts all the way back from there. Anyways, clues. I'm gonna quickly check the clue. The alchemists are planning a bank heist, so it might be important to... Alright, anyways, I didn't realize it takes you back. This is one of the things I don't like. There's no telling, like, exactly where it, will take you back. Because these are technically count as pages. Anyways, well, since we know that the alchemists are planning a robbery, we should probably check the newspaper. You walk over to the newspaper vendor. He shouts about a brazen bank robbery. Brazen bank robbery early in the morning. A robbery, Perhaps I should get a paper. Crowds of men and women mill past him on their way to work. Where do you go from here, Unabridged Ninja? Nope, our job can wait. Buy the newspaper and find about the robbery. You study the newspaper. Alchemists in Cleveland, screams the headline, which immediately catches your ear. Yep, see? I have psychic powers, aka I played the game before. Or actually, even if you didn't play the game before, you did get a clue about a robbery, so you should be on lookout for that. Anyways. The devious gang entered a branch of the Cleveland Bank on 113th Street at 4 a.m. According to the paper, they locked the security guard in the vault on a time lock. Those scoundrels, they made off with a safety deposit box. Just safe deposit boxes. 2. I wonder how much was taken. The paper goes on to say that it is unknown how much was stolen, but claims from the owners of the deposit boxes are now coming in. Apart from the cash, many valuable papers have been stolen. Well, investigate the robbery in costumes, see what else is in the paper, or try to solve this thing. I know the alchemists are plotting another bank heist at the Cleveland Bank. Ta-da! Good detective work, Unabridged Ninja. You Batmaned your way out of this. You gained 2 hero points for solving it on your first try. Well, I mean, it's the beginning of the game. We only have 2 clues to go on, and they're pretty easy and obvious. By the way, if you think the clues are actually too easy, again, this is the beginning of the game. Later on it'll be like a footprint in the snow, or there's a letter M, or the blue window. So yeah, don't think the game's gonna be that easy forever. Anyways, it's time for the next heist. If you go now, you can catch them in the act. Of course we're gonna catch them in the act. 120th Street and 10th Avenue, the Cleveland Bank. My information was correct. As you arrive at the junction, sound of a commotion are coming from the bank. Ta-da! Nice work. You gained 5 hero points just for showing up to the job. There are no signs of police. You look through the glass door. 2 men dressed like professors are rummaging through the cashier's drawers and stuffing notes into sacks. Another is grasping a test tube rack containing 5 tubes of liquid. He's threatening the customers. Stay still. Stay still, or you'll get a taste of our latest chemical concoction. The alchemists. What will you do now? Burst through the door and leap on one of the... Burst through the door and leap on the one with the chemicals. Wait to nab them as they leave the bank. What would Batman do? Burst through the door. You leap on the alchemist leader and grapple with him on the floor. Your chemical crime spree is at an end, you doer. It appears your logic is flawed, Unabridged Ninja. Have you forgotten about my nerve gas? Curses, he's right. The fiendish villain is taunting you with a tube of bright blue bubbling liquid. No doubt the same kind you used to knock out the security guard. If you cannot resolve this battle quickly, innocent citizens, not to mention you, may be harmed. You take a temporary -1 to your skill points. Daw. Heed my warning, Dr. Willie. Unabridged Ninja, leave now, or the safety of these citizens will be on your head. How dare you threaten the innocent bank patrons of Titan City? You shall be stopped. Showtime. Okay. So this guy is kind of weak and scrawny, and if we use our magnetic gadgetarang, which unfortunately has a difficulty aiming thing, we can take him out in one hit. So the question is, are we feeling lucky? We did lose 1 to our skill though, so there's that, but you know what? We're going all in. Batman to the extreme. Use our magnetic gadgetarang. You direct the magnetic batarang towards the alchemist's eyes. Ooh, Jesus. Whoosh! The magnetic gadgetarang emits a beam of light. The alchemist's eyes is hit. Again, like with the generating name for your superhero, a lot of these are randomly generated. So, the alchemist's eyes is hit is not a proper term. As you can tell, the computer made this sentence up right now. Because if somebody was actually writing this, they would write the alchemist's eyes are hit. Anyways, we just Batmaned him in the eyes. Nice! You inflicted 6 points of damage. That's the leader taken care of. Now for the rest of you scientific delinquents. Batman don't take no guff from nobody. Excellent! You just earned a fear card. Spend luck. No. I already have a slight collection of these cards, so I will be hoarding my luck for the time being, so we shall simply unwrap the card. Ilya Karpov. Alright, that's a new card. With their leader defeated, the other 2 alchemists look worried. Your criminal activities end here, you fraudulent physicists. An interesting hypothesis, Unabridged Ninja. Yes, but doesn't carry any weight. Let's see what happens when I mix my fist with your faces. We'll be glad to see you back up your overblown claims with proof. Alright. These signs are actually a little bit more. Okay, so let's engage a bleeping vacuum. This way we can do 4 and 4, which will be 8, and it'll be easier to hit, so. You focus the bleeping vacuum at the alchemist's knee. Whoosh! Oh, that's a misfire. Aww. Alchemist is skeptical. Alchemist lunges to kick you right in your right arm. Alchemist fumbles the kick. These results were painful. You point the blinky... Oh, it changed the thing. You point the blinky puncher on Alchemist. Like I said, folks, these randomly generate, so they can be quite hilarious sometimes. Whoosh! The blinky puncher emits a beam of light. Alchemist's hair is hit. Nice, you inflicted 4 points of damage. The blinky puncher causes the alchemist to stagger back. Alchemist lunges to punch you right at your left eye socket. Oh god, Jesus! Luckily he misses. You quickly dodge. Courageously dodging the punch, you rush forward for another attack. Grab to the right ear. Energize and blast your Robo-Eagle. Start a heavy Titan bomb. Stun bomb. Let's de-energize the blasty Robo-Eagle. You aim the blasty Robo-Eagle right at the alchemist's elbow. Kajoom! The blasty Robo-Eagle hums. Alchemist's elbow is hit. Nice, you inflicted 4 points of damage. Another alchemist attacks. These alchemists all look the same. Oh, this one's weak. Okay, that's cool. Accutate a genetically modified wrench. Let's do that. Let's do the Batman thing. You target the genetically modified wrench at Alchemist's throat. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He's really going in all Batman on this shit. Kajoom! The genetically modified wrench emits a beam of light. Alchemist's throat is hit. Oh, God. Ugh. Nice, you inflicted. The fake scientist lay slumped on the floor. It seems that adding violence to criminals results in justice. Oh, what an unexpected reaction. We've earned a fear card. No, we shall not be using our luck. As you can see, it's a spent 10 luck points. That's what I'm aiming for. Alright, unwrap my card now. Ooh, Fire Warriors. Nice. I like the music. Oh, burn them to... As some of you may know, folks, I'm a pyromaniac in real life. Unfortunately, not the kind of pyromaniac that actually burns down houses, but when I was little, I used to take like little G.I. Joes and shit and just torch them. Fun fact, really. Anyways, using a nearby fire hose, you tie up the now unconscious science villains. Now to take these take care of these meddlesome thieves. We are at 28 minutes. I do believe that's going to be good for now. I will pause and I'll see you in a very short second. Bye bye Toodles, sayonara. We will continue Batmaning this shit in the next episode.